I'm just right down the road from my mother. My uncle can walk. It's just with me studying and taking care of the farm. My mom suggested that you could help out, especially by you being a nurse aide. You are a nurse aide, right? Yeah, I'm a nurse aide. What's the hours and the pay? Well, you can work the same hours that you work with my mother or pick up more hours, or you can pick up just a few days out of the week. Either way will be fine with me. Tomorrow you can come here and I'll drive you over to Kelly's house, Miss Mamie added. Okay, that'll be fine, I replied, looking at the clock on the wall. It's time for me to pick up my children. I stood up to give Miss Mamie a hug and shook her daughter's hand again. See you two tomorrow, I said, and left their presence. Rushing to get the children from school, Beth calls. Hey girl, I answered on Bluetooth. You've been MIA all weekend. Where have you been at? Beth asked, laughing. You don't even want to know, I replied, rolling my eyes. I know Zeus isn't back from out of town, so the only person that comes to mind has to be King. Now I'm laughing out loud. Girl, ain't nobody been with King. I think you're lying, Beth giggled. I then changed the subject and said, tomorrow I'm supposed to start working for Miss Mamie's daughter, helping out with her uncle. She's going to school to become a lawyer. Okay, so how do you feel about being a caregiver again after saying you were done? Since I'll be getting paid under the table, I'll just do it for a while, just until I finish this book and have it published, hopefully by next year, I answered. Okay, speaking of the book, how many chapters have you written, Anne? I just have up to chapter 12, and you stopped at 11. Come on, Anne. You've been slacking. See, over the weekend, you should have been writing, Beth complained. Girl, I will be writing more chapters this week, I laughed. As I pulled up to the school, I told Beth, let me call you when I get home. Okay, tell my niece and nephew that I said Amy loves them. I will. Talk to you later. As the call ended, Junior and Crystal jumped into the car and excitedly talked all the way home about their day, how their day was at school. Chapter 37. The next morning, I was pulling up to Miss Mamie's house. She was already in her car. She pulled beside me in her Porsche, rolled her window down, and said, follow me, dear. She pulled off and I followed. We took a few turns and we were there.